Back in Texas at the Miller Ranch, and this afternoon, we're chasing Aoudad. Starting off hot and heavy. We got a group of sheep right below us, another group of ewes, about 7 of them, way out there, and then 2 rams that look pretty solid, but we need them to clear out of where they're at so we can get a better look at them. This is freaking cool. Crazy country. Something different. It's cool watching these animals go. Hopefully we can find that one. The white comes down real far. There's a ewe standing on the edge of that freaking cliff. Those all look like ewes. Damn sure I haven't seen her out yet. Is our guy still there? We're moving in on that big heavy ram. We just took a look off the edge here, and they're still in a really good position. We're gonna basically use this big cedar knoll in front of them, and they're feeding right to that dang thing. So if we can get into a good spot and come up over the top of that, hopefully they'll be right there and we can get it into bow range and get a shot on this ram. We just need to get up and over the top of this thing. Those rams should be feeding right on the other side of this little cedar knoll. So hopefully when we get up over the top, they're in a good position for us. The wind's kind of bad. It's kind of going at them, but hopefully they're kind of out in front of us already. So once we get up, that wind shouldn't be a factor. Let's go. That younger ram moves so freaking much. Whereabouts? This one stands still. Okay, so you see this cedar right here? This one right in front of us? Yeah. So there's another big one right here. Yeah. It's right behind that one. Okay. Those rams are right here. We think the big one's in front. They're probably about 90 yards out right now. The wind's good. We just need to get a little bit higher up so that we can have a shot down at them. They're in some real thick cedars. If they keep working this way and we work up, we should have a shot down at them. But that wind needs to keep kind of going this angle so that they can work out. We can get a shot at them. In the back. It's a 120. Okay, where's the other one? Down below him, right. Can we sneak off of this thing or no? We're gonna have to wait. We might be able to back out and go through those cedars and get behind them. Behind them, yeah. Where's his buddy at? He's down in the bottom. Is he okay? So now you can't see him anymore. Okay. But like in front of those 2 cedars, he was right there, and now he's in the bottom. Okay. So there he goes right there. Oh shit, yeah. It's a big sheep, buddy. Is his buddy in that crack? Could we use that crack to our advantage, you think? Yeah, I think so. I think here in a second, after he goes down, we go straight at him. Should I try to squeeze it? You want me to try to squeeze it? Yeah. I think Well, that almost worked out freaking perfect.
Oh,
I mean, we came up over this little cedar knoll here, and they were down below us at 90. So we looped back a little further to try to close that gap and get behind them a little bit. And we got in to what right now?
Well, 120 there,
120.
and then they fed down into this little crevice, and he was 15 yards when he came up right there.
Day 2 here in West Texas. We got a big group of sheep about 3/4 of a mile out. We're kind of sifting through them right now to see if there's any shooter rams in there. Seen a couple rams, but I don't have the sheep eye yet to determine if they're a giant or not yet. So I'm gonna have to go get the Texas boys and see what they're about. But they're glassing this other side, and we're picking apart a little bit different country this morning. Been a freaking blast so far. Had that sheep last night at 15 yards. Great start to the trip, and hopefully we can find that big boy today and get her done.
Another really good ram. Big, heavy, just not quite the length that we're looking for. Mature enough, but we're only into the second day. Only been hunting 24 hours, so really just don't want to go shoot one. So we've got another property that we lease just to the south of this property, and it hasn't been hunted on in years, and I haven't been on it other than one other time with the landowner when he was showing me the boundary line. So pumped to get on it, see if we can't find a big sheep. The landowner said he saw a big group of bachelor rams here a couple of days ago, so anyways, high hopes, go find that big guy. Last morning here in Texas, we're still in search of that big ram. We have seen a ton of freaking sheep. Saw another good ram yesterday. We were pretty close to making a move on it, but we just kind of wanted to run some country and see if those other rams were hanging up top. With that wind blowing yesterday, it seemed like a lot of sheep were up on those little plateaus above the cap rock, and then you'd get some working down towards the water or the hayfield. So we're probably going to get back to our original glassing spot this morning, see if we can't turn up something new, see if we can turn up that other ram, get another good look at him, and decide if he's a shooter or not. Well, not a whole lot of wind this morning, but we're fogged in. Can't even see the bottom here where that big group of sheep was at yesterday, and it's just working right up the valley to where we can see a little bit. So we're going to try to glass this side while we can until that fog kind of covers us up. But we're thinking with that fog cover and a little bit of moisture in the bottom that they'll start working up on these cap rock sides here, and we'll be able to turn something up. But it's not one thing, it's another hunt. That's how it always goes. But we're going to stay patient. Hopefully this thing comes together and this stuff burns off once that sun comes up a little bit more. Let's do it.
All right, we just picked up a pretty good sized group of sheep. There's a really nice ram in there. We're trying to get a judge to see if he hits that 30-inch mark or not. But to me, he looks cool. He's super heavy, and he's with a lot of ewes. We're not sure if it's a ram we've seen already or not, but we're going to take a little bit of a look at him, judge him, and see if we need to make a play on him. But it's a good sign the fog burned off, and we're starting to see sheep move a little bit. So hopefully this is just the start of a very good day. Crunch time.
Found another big group. It's kind of tough first thing this morning, had heavy fog, but sun finally come up and burned it out, and we found a good ram. He's super heavy, definitely mature. He's got big long chaps, big long beard, so he's way out there, but he's bedded down and in a good spot. So we're gonna get a little closer and see if we can't drop the hammer on him, man.
let him take like 2 or 3 steps to the left, because there's still some great brush.
I've got a shot.
Huh?
I've got a clear shot.
You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Fucking smoke.
It's in the middle right there.
Yeah, he's in the middle. You hit him hard. He's at the very back.
Is that him right there laying down?
He's going down. He's going down. He's not bad.
Yeah. I can't squeeze another one in him yet. If I move left, I probably could. Okay.
He should try to go that dirt patch out there.
Yeah.
You're going to be looking at 170.
He's coming on. He's gonna tip.
Comes to us, that'd be even better.
You on him?
Do what?
You on him?
I'm good. Smoking. Hit him again. Don't hit his horn up.
Yeah.
His horns are covering up his shoulders. He's expiring, boys.
Aoudad down?
Get down, baby. Freaking got her done.
Rifle or bow?
Oh, we busted out the proof. Heck yes. What a freaking sheep, dude. Look at those bases.
Golly, that mass.
He is thick.
So massive.
Just freaking. What a freaking ram.
Congrats, bud.
Dude, thank you. Tough and nasty.
Ready? Watch your fingers, Hayes.